welcome everybody. I'm very happy to be joined by John Wayne Hibbert. How are you, mate?
Yeah, great, mate. Not too bad.
Well, excellent, mate. Great to have you back on. So, big commiserations, but your stock's kind of risen after your last fight against Dave Ryan. An amazing fight on an amazing evening. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, you got to give full respect to Dave Ryan, really. I was pretty much, I think, beating him to most of the rounds, and put him down twice, and he done superbly well to stay in there and come back from that, and to stop me in the 9th round.
Yeah.
Which is never happened to me. I've never been stopped before. I've never been put on the floor before in the amateur career, in any part of my career, really. So it was hard for me to accept and for me to take, but nonetheless, it's happened, and I've got to move on from it.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about that. From my standpoint, you seem to tire a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
And it seemed a bit more of that because you were still on your feet.
To be honest, like I said, I don't want to take nothing away from Dave Ryan. I think he done a superb job in there to come back from what he took. But we changed my diet plan for this fight, and it didn't work. To be blunt, and I had to lose a fair bit of weight sort of the last week, which it's not very professional. I've not done it before, and at that level you just can't do that, It's just one of them things. I had to make the 10 stone. I wanted to win the title, obviously. Dave Ryan was very big, very strong. Obviously, he'd done everything correctly in the gym, out of the gym, and lived the life and was very professional in what he'd done. Yeah. But myself, I left it a little bit too late to get a fair bit of weight off in the last week, and I think that's what I sort of put it down to, because obviously I normally seem to get better and better through when the rounds go on,
Yeah.
I normally seem to get stronger and stronger through fights, but.
Well, yeah, I was a little bit surprised with you tiring, because when you fought Tyler, you looked like you still had loads left in the tank.
That's it.
That was in the
I was like, do you know what? I've had so many people that have never put a pair of boxing gloves on in their life saying to me, "This is what you should have done. That's what you should have done." And it drives you mad. But you're going to get that. But like I say, I've done every single viv. We trained to we trained everything we had to train. I was ready. I was fit. The only thing the only thing I can put it down to is losing the amount of weight in the last week that sort of made me tired in the 9th round, because, like I say, I trained every ounce of my body for the fight, and I was in great shape. I was sparring. I think the last spar I'd done like 16 rounds straight off, and against three different opponents. So the fitness was there. It was nothing to do with the fitness. I just think, sort of in the 9th round, I just didn't seem to have anything left in my legs, and I generally, well, from what I've been told and from what I know throughout training, is I can only put it down to the weight loss in the last week. But like I say, and I don't want to make any excuses. You know what I mean? Dave Ryan, I'll take me out after Dave Ryan. I give him full credit. He done superbly well, and he's a good champion.
Yeah, he's a bit weird, isn't he? How he got up from that? To be honest, the
thing is, no disrespect to it, like, he might not be. He's just got so much heart, and so he's so tough, and he's big. He's very big at the weight. I think I was winning the fight, sort of throughout the whole fight, and and I do take me after him because I caught him up that belly, and he's very experienced in the fact that, see, I've never been put down before, and everyone has said to me, "Oh, when you went down, you jumped up too quick." I've never been down, so I knew no different.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point.
As soon as I went down, my natural instinct was get up, you know. And as soon as Dave Ryan went down, you watch him. He stays there. He stays for the full count. He has to stay there for, and that's experience, you know. And that's where he knew what to do, and I didn't know what to do in that situation.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Well,
but I will do now.
Yeah, good.
God, touch wood. God, I mean, don't happen. But if it ever does happen again, then I'll know what to do next time. Like everyone keeps telling me.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, it's we're a few weeks away from, past the fight. How are you feeling now, mate? You sound in good spirits.
Look, you know, I still share in days and I sort of think about having that belt and the title, and you know, and the fight sort of comes back. It does hurt because, you know, it's Dave Ryan again. He's beat me again, and I'm a fighter. I want to win, you know, and I'm just getting myself up there, and it's sort of bang been taken away from me, you know. So it has been an hard thing to accept, but I'm not one to sort of sit down and go and start moping about, and you know, straight away, bang, I'm back on it, back in the gym, back training, and I'm going to get myself and get ready to go again. Hopefully, September the 12th.
Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna be what down at the O2, hoping to get on?
Yeah, back at the O2.
Oh,
so hopefully, it's like September the 12th, and then, you know, like, who knows? There could be a big fight lined up for later on in the year. You know, December. Like you said, I've lost that fight, but I've sort of made where it was such a good fight, and I was winning sort of the fight. It sort of put me up there a little bit more again, you know, even though I've got the loss.
Well, yeah, there's loads of big fights in the division as well. Yeah. I don't think it's a massive issue, really. You know, obviously you don't want to lose, but you still, you know, Matchroom are obviously going to be happy with you. You still sell tickets. You're always in exciting fights. So, you know, like, you got the British title fight, Tyrone Nurse and Chris Jenkins. How do you see that going? Actually, be good.
Do you know what? I like Chris Jenkins. I think he's a good. I watched him in the prize fight.
I'll rate him.
And I looked at him and I thought, yeah, he's a good fighter. You know, I've not really seen. I've seen Tyrone Nurse. But, you know, he's no disrespect to him. He's had a bit of a padded record. He boxed Dave Ryan, and I know it's very, very tight. But I just with that, I believe Chris Jenkins. I think Chris Jenkins will come through it. You know.
Yeah.
I do like the way he fights, but, you know, things happen in the boxing ring. You just never know. Tyrone Nurse is very slick, very awkward, and he is a good boxer. You know, so. You just don't know. That's the good thing about like welterweights. There's so many fights out there that you just don't know who's going to win. You know. Yeah. It's brilliant at the moment.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really competitive, which is good to see. So, what sort of fight are you looking to come back with? Are you looking for a sort of national title fight or something, or
I turned around and said, look, at the end of the day. I'd rather be just chucked straight back in to something I can get up for, you know what I mean? Rather than sort of going back doing sort of anything small. I just said, look, wherever they come up with, wherever Eddie and my management come up with, they come back to me and say, look, this is what we think, this is what we've got planned. Then I'll just take it, you know. That's what they're for. They're for, aren't they? Your management and your team. They advise you what to do, and then we'll go from there. But like I say, September the 12th, get back out. Hopefully, have a nice. I think they might be talking about an 8-rounder or something, but nothing's been confirmed yet. So I'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. What they come up with, you know.
Yeah. Well, there's
like I say, I'm already back training now.
Yeah.
Ready to get 100% ready for September the 12th.
Yeah, I was just chucking it out there, a fight. How about Ricky Boylan? How could that? Would that be able to work? Were you both under Matchroom?
It won't happen, mate.
Will it not happen? Not happen at all. All right, fair enough.
It's not me. Believe me, I'd fight Ricky Boylan. I'd fight Ricky Boylan tomorrow. You know. Listen, if they want to come back with that fight, it's a brilliant fight for them. I'd love to take that fight. You know. There's been a lot of things going about before with me and Ricky. He vacated the Southern Area title. But yeah, you if they can make that fight, I'll be more than happy to fight Ricky Boylan.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be. I'm just, you know.
No. Well, listen, that's what makes fights. Yeah. You know, if Ricky Boylan listens to this, and I've just been stopped, and Ricky Boylan wants to come and fight me, then let's get it on.
I'll be up for that. I'll be up for watching that. Well, brilliant.
But there's the offer there. There's an offer, isn't it? You know?
Brilliant. Exclusive. Well, brilliant, mate. So, you know, how's you? Because it looked like you couldn't see by the end of the day.
Oh yeah, my eyes are bad. Well, I've spoke to people, and I think due to the weight loss, whenever you get trauma to your wherever, you know, like to your face, you're going to swell extra. You're going to swell a lot more anyway. Something to do with the water. That's what my strength and conditioner and my trainer said. So my eyes, that I could not see a single thing. You know, They were proper big, but they went down within 5 days.
Yeah, did they?
My black eyes had gone. Everything had gone within 5 days, which is quite weird, really. But I still had the cuts on my eyes, obviously. But yeah, I'm all healed up now.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I won't be sparring for another few weeks, but you know, after that, I'll be ready to go.
All right, man. Well, wicked. Well, good to hear. Well, good to hear you're in good spirits and still ready to fight. And it's good to see. It's good to see, and you're still getting the recognition you should after fights.
Yeah,
like
well, I've got my way out there. I've worked hard to get up there, and off of one loss, I think, you know, it was a good fight. It was a brilliant fight for the fans, and that, I think after one fight, if you sort of lost your recognition from then, it wouldn't be too fair, you know. But I'm just going to keep going, keep training hard, make sure I don't mess up with the weight next time, and hopefully get to where I want to get and win that British title for my granddad, you know. Yeah.
Oh, good to hear, mate. Good to hear you still got the fire still burns. Well, thanks so much.
Massively.
For coming on, mate. Wicked to talk to you, and just wish you all the best, and hope we get maybe Ricky Boylan on the
well, like I say, if Ricky's listening to this, September the 12th, you know, you want to fight, let's get it on. People love people. I'll tell you, it'd sell itself, wouldn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
People would love to see it. Me and Ricky Boylan, eh?
Wicked.
It's a long time coming, so let's get it on September the 12th, eh?
Good to hear. Good man. Well, lovely to have you on, mate. And hopefully I'll catch up with you very soon, mate.
Top man.
You take care, mate.
See you soon, buddy. Bye, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.